Yo, what is up, Polo Gang? Today, we're diving into the art of solo queuing and Black Ops 6 rank play. Not every time you hop on the game, you're going to have your boys on or have a full 4 stack in order to play with, and sometimes you just end up solo queuing. And as we all know, solo queuing can be a bit frustrating at times, and is definitely more challenging than when you're playing in a 4 stack. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 3 big tips that'll help you win more solo queue games. Let's get into it. Jumping into tip number 1, this is going to be flexibility and playstyle. For example, say you load up into a game wanting to use an SMG. You see 3 teammates of yours are using SMG. Use an AR. Having 4 SMGs at the same time is probably not going to give you the best chance at winning. So do your team a favor and pull out an AR. But as the match progresses, you can check your kill feed, see if your teammates has swapped to an AR, and if that's the case, you can switch to an SMG. Another example of flexibility and playstyle can be game mode dependent. Let's say you're playing hardpoint and none of your teammates are playing the hill. It should probably be your role that game to play the hill and get the time for your team. Or in Search and Destroy, maybe you notice your teammates don't pick up the bomb ever. So if that's the case, that should be your job to pick up the bomb every round on offense. And what's good about this flexibility and playstyle is it kind of teaches you how to play every single role, even the ones you're not too comfortable with. I know this seems basic, but a lot of people will just tend to ignore this and just play it in a very selfish way, which doesn't help the team out at all. So overall, be flexible and adapt to your teammates' playstyle very quickly. Now, tip number 2 is going to be mini-map awareness. This one is absolutely critical because a lot of times when you're solo queuing, you're not having full comms from the rest of your 3 teammates. An example for this coming into play in hardpoint would be spawn flips. Most of the times, your teammates are not going to say, hey guys, I flipped. It's going to be on you to look at your mini-map to see where your teammates are spawning. That way you can be more aware of where you think the enemies are going to be. Another example of mini-map awareness in hardpoint would be for rotations. This kind of ties into that flexibility role, like I mentioned in tip 1. Because at the end of the day, if you or your teammates are not rotating early to the next hill or getting the good spawns for hills, you're simply just going to get rolled every single time. So this is where you step in as a solo queue player and you start rotating and blocking spawns for your team. And even if it's something you're not used to, it's something that you can practice and get better at. My third and final tip: win more games as a solo queue player, to communicate effectively with your teammates. Whether this is by actually talking to them or even just pinging enemy locations, this could be extremely helpful to your teammates, which could lead them to getting more kills and ultimately winning the game. I usually tend to do these 2 things while I solo queue, even if my teammates aren't giving me comms back, because at least I know I'm helping out 3 people on my team by me just giving a simple comm or a simple ping. And guys, even if your teammates are doing poorly, don't just start screaming at them in game chat saying that they suck. Continue to just give them comms and hopefully they turn their performance around. Now, the 3 tips I just mentioned of flexibility and playstyle, mini-map awareness, and communication won't ensure that you win every single game when you solo queue, but there are 3 things that can improve your chances of winning any solo queue game. Now let's jump into a gameplay of me going 42 and 12 solo queue on a Skyline hardpoint. Alright, so I have a Skyline hardpoint here. I'm going to hit kitchen off the rip. I see 3 people went towards bed. No one up top. I may got one. No one came through kitchen, so I'm just going to push through. I'll see him kind of occupied. I get this guy who just came off the spawn. See another one up top, and I see one on hill. We should flip, yep. This guy ends up reading me. That's 4 dead from our team. This guy's in P2, we're gonna have to take care of him. I end up just not even getting the spawns after all that. I'm gonna work towards the hill a little bit. See this guy, gets that kill. There's 3 dead from our team in the kill feed. That guy is like piano area. I get him. Now I'm gonna play for spawns here. So I'm in the back. See, all my teams are kind of by 1, and I see 2 doubts on my mini map. By kitchen, I get them. 2. Teammates are on time. This guy comes through kitchen. Guy's going white steps. Give the comm to my teammates, they're going white steps. They got him. Pick up their piano. I'm gonna pick up their piano. End up getting pinched. Now we're spawning out here. Teammates are still on hill. So I know they're all on the back enemies or just trying to push the hill. I end up getting one. Teammate got another. So now it's a 2v2. Good jump up. Got through a trophy from the couch. Got him, but got traded out. My teammate gets the next trade. We're holding the hill. There's about 15 seconds left on P2. Kill this guy, but get double chowed. Nothing you can do about that. I'm spawning out again. See one guy on hill, I beam him. I saw another guy in the back. I'm gonna start shooting at him. Teammates are kind of working up top. I don't know where that guy came from, but he ends up dying. Teammate died out in front. I get one, but couldn't get the second. Now I see a teammate's also back grass. Now this is where I spawn. Very good. Still 40 seconds left on this hill. A lot of time to get. Nade front. Getting a kill. Had a feeling this guy was coming from behind. Now I'm just gonna play the back and try to hold these spawns. Guy spawns close. I get him. Now I'm just gonna play the back here. All my teams are pushed up right now, so there's really no point for me to get up there. Teammate just spawned on me. And I also have another teammate in P4. Now we're just setting up for new. That guy ends up coming up top, getting me. Now I spawn out. So unfortunately, it didn't work out. At this point in the game, we're up by 85 points. I need time. Kind of wait for my teammates to get here as much as I can. But end up pushing up. Alright, so teammate gets 2 with the Hellstorm, so there's 1 on time, and there's also 1 on the mini-map on the back I see. So I get that guy. And I automatically frame that spot because I knew that guy was back table, so they must have just been spawning grass. Snap on that guy. Get the second. That's 3 dead. That guy's up top, so we should hold the rest of this hill. Now we're off to a really big lead here. I'm going to try to get sponsor P2 already for now. I get 1 guy. There's a guy in kitchen. Another guy is dead. So the enemies end up still spawning P2 side. I get stunned and I die. I'm gonna spawn out here. Look to see if anyone peeks on time. No one does. I jump in because my teammates aren't. Get this guy. Teammate jumps into the hill. So I'm gonna push through. So that last guy's piano. My teammate just spawned P4 side. But I know that the enemies aren't spawning P2 side. We end up wiping them. So hold kitchen. Teammate got 2. Get this guy kitchen. I'm gonna back up, reposition. That guy just got shot from piano on my team. Just play white plat. Then I get 1 guy right there. The guy shoots at me. I get him. Guy up in hill. Dead. So last guy just died out in front. 15 seconds to new. The guy rechows that. I get him. I have a Hellstorm now. I don't know. These enemies are. They'll probably just play for this old. Spawning like P2 side. So this guy, kill a second. 3 dead. This guy's gonna come out through piano over here. 2 guys do. Get 1. We are set up. Teammates in the back. We have 3 on time. Gonna see if I can get some kills. Guy shoots me from fire area. Oh, we end up getting pinched. And I end up spawning back grass. Kill this guy on time. Still 30 seconds left on this hill. 20 seconds, excuse me. I'm just gonna back up. 2 of my teammates just died. So I need to hold these spawns. Just to make sure that this enemy team doesn't make a big comeback. Humans are spawning on me, as you see. Gonna hold P3 a little bit, put some shots on him. 2 are dead from my teammates. Another is dead from me. Last guy's in time. And gonna push up, get a kill here. The guy ends up rechowing. And that's it. Easy 148 point victory. Solo queue. Skyline hardpoint. So as you can see in that solo queue gameplay, I was using the AR. and I was getting spawns and blocking spawns for my team. I went to hill when needed, but it wasn't my primary goal. I was also constantly looking at my minimap, checking my teammates' positions, and filling my role that I just mentioned before. If you guys learned something from this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe for more as I post Black Ops 6 content daily. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.